The year was 1665. Sir Isaac Newton, the father of physics, who gave us gravity and the laws of motion, was just a young professor at the University of Cambridge when the Great Plague infected London. It was springtime, and the plague was sweeping through the streets, killing tens of thousands of people. Social distancing was enforced by King Charles II. Quarantine and isolation was required of everybody. People had to stay indoors with their families, and those that were infected had a red cross painted on their door to warn others and also to keep track of the sick. Sadly, many lives were taken, and men would push large wheelbarrows through the streets collecting bodies so they could be buried in mass graves. Most of the royalty, government and the wealthy left town to avoid the disease, whereas the poor could only stay behind and wait it out. Isaac Newton was ordered by the government to leave the university and go home. Fearing for his life, he stayed home and focused on his work. He used his time to develop theories based on people that inspired him, such as Galileo, Kepler and Descartes. Over that following year, he went on to develop his theories on light, gravity and calculus. So when the plague ended, Newton returned to Cambridge to continue teaching and sharing his knowledge. And as we know from history, his theories helped to propel humankind forward into a new era of enlightenment and scientific achievement, changing how we understand the universe forever.
So, what do we learn from Isaac Newton during the Great Plague? And how can we apply it to our lives today? Well, we see that even in times of struggle and absolute uncertainty, we can still carry on with our lives. We can still remain useful citizens of the world. We can help others. We can carry on and solve problems. We don't have to lose ourselves in chaos. We can rise up and live our purpose. We can overcome anything if we focus our efforts the right way. Time is our most precious commodity, and how we use it will determine the future for our children and for our grandchildren. What we do today matters. Around the world, people are working together to overcome our challenges. Their passion and purpose should serve as an inspiration. It's true, not all heroes wear capes. They look like you and me. Ordinary people are actually extraordinary. Let this be a lesson on perspective for us all. When this is all over, and the normal media cycle goes back to the latest celebrity gossip and political ads, don't forget the people that make a difference every single day. When we all make small differences, together we make big differences that actually change the world. Mother Teresa said, "I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples." So let us remember that from great struggle comes great strength. Take care of yourself and each other, and most of all, share love.